All right, quick question, guys. Should there be a spacer on the bottom of this shaft, on this gear reduction wheel, in between the shaft and the cover? Because right now, if I crank this nut down, it binds the cover to the gear. I'd appreciate any feedback. Hey YouTube, back at the 59. So starting to go together. I got the axles on, which I'll show you in a minute. Those are all set. All the shims and the play has all been set up. Now I'm on to getting the electrical system on, and then once I do that, I'll go back and put the gear reduction wheels on. So let's take a look what we've done. All right, so like I said, I got the axle extensions on. I haven't put the final 2 bolts in because I need one's for the oil plug and one's for the hitch. So I'll do those at the end. Got these on, hopefully tight enough. I'll have to go back and figure out how to tighten these without it rotating, but hopefully they're tight enough. So that one's done, and then that one's done. One of the things, I did post it on the Gravely Facebook page, so I'm waiting for an answer, is on I took the gear reduction wheels apart just to clean them out a little bit and just make sure there's not really a ton of debris in it. They were pretty good, so I basically just, you know, all the good grease I scooped out of here and then just wiped it along all the gears. So that's it's all, you know, in good shape. It's not like this thing sees a ton of RPMs anyways. So, but one of the things I noticed is when you crank this nut down, I remember doing this on my other one, you crank it down too much, it when you try to seat it on this face binds. So I'm wondering if there's supposed to be a spacer between here and the cover. So hopefully in the next video someone gives me an answer who knows a little bit more about these. You know, it's not like it's a huge deal. The other ones I've had on my other gear reduction tractor, I basically just, you know, I didn't tighten them all the way and kept a little bit distance, and they've been fine ever since. So now the plan is to get the electrical system on. I got a new fan belt pulley from my buddy Ralph. He picked it up at the blow end and shipped it to me. So thanks, Ralph. It fits perfect, and it's going to be perfect for this. So my next thing I got to do is get the governor on, because there's a step you have to, you know, get these on in a certain order so you don't have to tear it apart each time. So I got to get the governor on, I got to get the plate on, then the hitch goes on, and then at some point I'll put the you know, the starter sprocket on. So let's get you set up and we'll start getting this done. All right, let's get this governor on, and should be that difficult. Should be. Well, that was easy. So I gotta do that, got that on, then get the plate on. So here's the plate. Here's the plate. I gotta go add the, I believe I have to add the, oh, that's weird. Where does that go? Like that? Oh, all the way in. This is weird. 2 different plates. I think I showed you this last time. Let's see if this goes on. Actually, I'll do this. Switch sides. just enough to be loose that it doesn't do that, but not enough for your fingers. All right, here we go. Okay. So, because the plate is off the engine, you gotta use this. You gotta use this standoff. Put this on. Crap, do I have to? There's an order. Like I said, there's an order. I might have screwed up the order. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we are. All right. There it is. All right. All right, we're getting there. Now this one I can crank down pretty. I can crank down this one tight because it's not. This is not adjusting, it's the motor you actually adjust for the torque. So that's all set. So, alright, we're getting there. Probably be easier to do, I don't know, if it's easier to do the hitch or not. Let's grab the hitch, let's see. Let me give this hitch a quick brush, clean it off. All right. Running into, so I threw it on, but running into a small issue. So it's, again, probably goes back to like, you know, what goes on first. Hitch versus plate versus anchor. So just put this on here just temporary so it doesn't fall off. So right now, I don't know if you can see this, but this is bent. This is how it just was. So it needs to get, you know, it needs to be away from the belt and kind of flush to this. So I think I need to, you know, either bend it that way. So if I flip it this way, it definitely doesn't line up nice. So I think what I need to do. But the problem is the bottom of this plate is in the way. So let me look at the other plate and see what it has over there. So it's kind of the same thing. And I have my L8 over there. I can see it from here. It's got that corner on the plate. So let me go take a quick peek at that one and see how it's set up, so I can be able to use the hitch. I don't necessarily need the hitch. I just like, it's not that definitely not going to use this unit to pull anything. I actually just more like it for the kickstands. That's why I kind of put them on my tractors. So when I take implements off, I haven't used a sulky in quite some time. So. Let me go look at the L8 and see how that one's set up. I'll be right back. All right, so I basically straighten this out just to see, you know, how it starts off. So right now, when it's flat, even when it's flat, there's really not much room to get behind this pulley on this one. The one over there, I think the plate is just thinner. So this one I'm gonna have to kind of bend it back the way it was. It was bent, but what I'm going to do before I'm going to do that, I'm going to just zip the bottom of this plate just to give me a little more room clearance to go under. So I'm going to do that real quick. reason I don't know if anyone's gonna notice, the reason I kind of did it vertical and not this way, shooting that way is, I'll show you. He's right there, so didn't want to light my dog on fire with sparks. So, all right, let's see how much room we have now. Bend it. So, flip this back. So I should be able to bend it out and have a little more clearance over here for it. So let's see. Let's go bend it and be right back. Well, shit. I tried to, I'm looking at it going, it's built to go together. So let me just figure out, it's kind of like one of those tavern puzzles. So I said, okay, let me just try different configurations. So I tried putting this behind this like this, and then put the plate on, and everything seems to line up. So I cranked it down, and then what it did was it crushed my oil tube. So that's damaged, so I gotta replace that. And then even when it was there, this was still scraping the plate. So I'm gonna have to go back to my first idea, which was the plate, and then this bar, and then this bar is gonna have to like stick out a little bit, and then come in like that, like I first thought it was gonna do. So pain in the ass, but hey, that's how you learn, by making mistakes. So let me go see if I can find another oil line. There's the oil line. So gonna have to, that's gotta be replaced. Pain in the ass.